Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shen Plays. Welcome back to Tac Team Gone Wild with my friend Arumba. How's it going?
It's going well. How you doing, Shen?
Doing pretty well. This whole league war has just been amazingly easy. Was there ever any strain in this war? I mean, the Ottomans, France, it's just so easy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at the force limit calculations again because it's doing weird things.
Where are you seeing it?
Now it's working. Now it's right in some provinces. In other provinces, it just makes no sense at all.
Well, in Boston before it was at 41. Now it's down to 39. The supply limit, right?
No, force limit.
Okay, where are you talking about?
Now it just makes no sense whatsoever. You look at Boston.
Yeah.
1.9 land force limit. There's no estate to mess with it. Reduced by 89% due to local autonomy. Somehow 1.9 becomes 1.01.
Where do you see the actual force limit?
It could be, I suppose, because of the... is the regimental camp giving guaranteed 1 now? That might be it.
Where are you seeing the actual force limit from Boston?
In the bottom right corner of the buildings dialogue.
Buildings dialogue. Got it. 1.01.
Okay, in this case, then, now you look at Indiana. Again, no estate, development 0.5, reduced by 60%. Somehow that goes down to 0.
Huh? 0?
Totally 0, yeah. No, it's just it's just wonky as hell, man. And then Chihuahua is still doing that thing where it's giving 65.4%. I have no idea what the hell's going on with it. It's just weird. And then you look at Maryland, 66.6%. So 0.9 times 0.334 equals 0.3, which is correct. No, it's not correct. It's showing 0.23 instead of 0.3. What the hell? Chen? I can't stand it when the math doesn't add up.
The math always adds up.
It does not.
So we were talking about clicking a button, and have we come to a conclusion?
I think so. You decide, Chen.
We decide? All right, we decide. We decide that we're going to click the button because we're going to try to become the emperor, and then we're going to try to dismantle the empire, just for fun.
We're just going to say, screw you guys. Your emperor sucks. Your empire sucks. We don't like it anymore. And either take it apart or leave the HRA.
No, Arumba.
What?
Mr. Potato Head has tragically died.
Well, you're not supposed to throw him off a cliff or whatever.
He died.
Hey, we're allowed to do royal marriages now, Shen.
Yeah. Well, you want to just ally and marry everyone who could possibly vote as emperor?
Shen, check out the disputed succession tab now. That's awesome. It tells you their age in the disputed succession.
Wow. Yeah.
And their prestige. Why is the prestige important?
Oh, because you have to have.
Yep, I remember reading that guide. Comprehending almost some of it.
I really don't like unions in this game, but yeah.
Anyway, let's see who's voting for who. No one's voting for us, Shen.
I think we gotta wait for the end of the month.
Okay, let's do that.
And did we want to improve relations with some of these guys? Sweden wants a marriage. What do you say?
I say sure. Oh no! They pieced out.
The emperor.
They pieced out right before we became eligible. It's still January.
That's okay. Trier's the emperor.
Why Trier?
I'm not sure.
Why not Bohemia?
Bohemia's voting for us. We might be able to get some of these people to like us. But Trier's voting for himself. That selfish bastard. Oh, there's the peace deal. What's the peace deal? Read it to me.
It's just a whole bunch of nonsense. Burgundy will cede Ghent to Great Britain. Spain will cede Cameroon and Gabon to France. Austria will cede Zagreb to the Ottomans. Austria will cede Plzeň to Bohemia. Lunenburg will become a vassal of Bohemia. Burgundy will release Luxembourg. Austria will release Ravensburg and Mantua. Protestant becomes the official religion. That's it.
Okay. Well.
So, we have how much support? Just one.
Just one.
Let's improve relations with Trier.
He's voting for himself. He really is going to change his vote. He's the emperor.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. What about Pomerania? We can get Pomerania to like us.
Yeah, maybe. Wow, look at all our options for rival now. Now that we're bigger, we can do the Pope, Spain, Poland, Holland, Great Britain, Brandenburg, Bohemia. I tell you, man, the two that look really nice that we border are Holland and Brandenburg.
I'm gonna manually set us to friendly with Alsace.
Okay.
All the electors, really. If they're not our ally. Even Magdeburg, we should manually be friendly.
Would you prefer Holland or Brandenburg for rival? Holland would be good, I think, because he only has 2 crappy allies, and we could get that bonus for eclipsing him.
Right. Do you want to roll marriage with France?
We already did. I already said yes.
Okay. Did you notice that Brandenburg stopped being an elector as well because they're Catholic?
Oh, so we might become an elector.
I doubt it. We're too big.
Yeah, he's gonna pick someone small. Man, there's only 23 princes left. That's so sad.
Yeah, this thing sucks. We should leave.
Well, how much land do we need to leave? Check out forming germination. We need Hamburg, Rostock, Berlin, Dresden. There's so much land we need. Munich, Nuremberg, Augsburg. Wow.
I think we should rival Brandenburg, probably.
We have a mission to become emperor? Holy crap. Prove legitimacy.
That sounds like a great mission, Jen.
What, become emperor?
Yeah. Like an actual ambition for us. Ulm. All right. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good to go. We're at peace. Yeah, we're just going to chill for a while. We can lower our funding. Let's lower our funding.
Also, now we have an opportunity to analyze trade and potentially lower autonomy, that kind of stuff. Although, who knows what lowering autonomy is going to do because of the force limit calculations.
It's going to screw everything up. 100%.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
Pretty much, yeah.
Everything gets screwed up. So, is Ravensburg back to being a free city? No, he's actually a duchy now. Interesting.
Why does the local autonomy on the macro builder not tell you the development of the province?
Reasons.
It's like stupidly important for the decision-making process.
Reasons.
Whatever.
You know, we could just ally all the electors and have them vote for us.
True.
But that would put us way over our Diplo limit.
Okay, so you wanted to attack Bavaria.
Mm-hmm. His allies are crap.
Can we do that now? Will the Emperor protect him? No.
Why would you protect the duchy? It's not a free city.
Saxony,
our mission's
Pomerania.
Just changed. We could do manpower reserves need to recover, protect our brethren in Metz, or prove legitimacy.
Prove legitimacy takes forever.
Bavaria just became an elector. We're going to vassalize an elector. Oh. And Bohemia's voting for himself now.
Okay, I guess, I mean, that's going to make it much harder to get support from other electors.
Well, that's what I was saying. He wasn't an elector when we talked about it. And now he is.
Oh, hey, here's an idea. He doesn't have any cores on us. What if we full annex him and then release him? When he stops existing, he'll stop being an elector.
Yeah, that works. Works for me. We're going to have a claim anyway. Oh, goodness. This is just really silly.
I agree.
Pomerania is voting for Bavaria.
So we're at 5 out of 6 relations because you freed one up for Bavaria. Is that right?
Right, so that we would be able to have a vassal.
Wait, you freed up the relationship with Bavaria. It was Bavaria.
Well, that was to get in alliance with the Ottomans, and then we annexed our vassal. So now that we've annexed our vassal, we have a spare.
Gotcha.
France has no heir. My God. You going to be our dynasty? He's going to be von Wartenberg. Is that our dynasty? Sure is. France going to get our dynasty, baby. Mm-hmm. But he's only 23.
Yeah, it's 23. It's probably not going to happen.
Come on now. Don't be a negative Nancy.
Do you want to get a one province minor, Leon?
A one province minor, Leon. What do you mean, get? Oh, as far as a union? No.
Mm-hmm.
I would just reject that and be like,
Hell, Austria doesn't even have an heir.
Yeah, he forgot how to baby. Oh, it's a female. He's got Maria Theresa on the throne. Ooh.
I would like to do a campaign where I try to play the Game of Thrones, you know, where you do royal marriages a lot, try to get PUs.
Really?
Yeah,
You can try it.
I know it's luck based.
There's some gamey stuff you can do at the beginning because there's like 4 nations who start in interregnums. Oh, really? Become emperor? Okay, you can try.
Totally.
We only need 1 more vote. We'd have to steal a vote from Saxony or Trier. Saxony's threatened by us.
We're gonna be at war with Saxony if we declare war on Bavaria.
Yeah, but now that we were discovered, that claim is going to take forever.
Yep, that got updated. That's accurate now. April 4th of 74. So 8 months.
Oh, wow. Milan just full annexed Lucca. So while Lucca was fighting for the Protestant League War, Milan went and ate him up. Gone.
Sounds reasonable.
Oh, at least he's our ally. And he's allied to France, too, which is great. We got a little trifecta over here in Western Europe. Marriage from Milan, sure. Sure. Oh, we have a dynasty map mode now, don't we? Where is that? Dynasty. There we go. The von Wartenborg. Can you pronounce the dynasty in Poland? That's your dare for the day.
No. No, I'm not even going to try. I don't know what the purpose of this map mode is.
You know what's interesting is the Tudors have taken Britain, right? And the Tudors, they come to Britain all the time. But Portugal got the Lancasters. That's fantastic. Oh, someone died. We lost our level 2 guy that we had from the Estates. Should we replace him with someone?
Well, we're still ahead of time on admin by a lot. Maybe we just sort of bank some money, go for a level 1 cheapo.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
National tax guy would probably be the way to go, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you want to do some exploration at all?
Well, we would need to hire a ship for that.
We don't have ships? We got 6 ships. We just use 3 of them. It's fine.
I mean, an explorer.
Yeah. That's the real downside of explorers is they cost diplo points. Like if they were military points, it'd be fine. But since they're diplo points, it kind of feels like it kind of goes against the whole like we're trying to fast forward the exploration ideas thing.
Yeah, well, that for me, and then also the fact that they cost military leader slot, which is like,
right.
Oh, so we can only have 2 whole leaders in the entirety of our country, but we have 1 admiral. Therefore, no one else is allowed to be a leader.
Yep, it's a little awkward. It'd be nice if taking exploration allowed you to get like 1 more, because you're gonna want 1.
I think there should just be like 2 separate leader pools. You know, you've got a leader limit for land and a leader limit for navy.
Yeah, that would work.
Just say, you know, you get 1 by default, and if you have 100 development or something, you get a second. Or maybe base it on the number of ships.
That's right. I totally forgot about that. We have victory cards now. Totally forgot about victory cards.
You mention that all the time, but it doesn't matter.
I want them, Arumba. The game is telling us something.
It's just score. Who cares about score?
Everyone, obviously, score is the main point of the game.
Obviously.
Really. So you're saying we go to war with Bavaria, full annex Bavaria, release him as a vassal, and then we can feed him to our heart's content. I like it. He does still have, what, 4 cores? Yeah, he's got 4 cores and 2 claims to feed. Well, 1 claim is on us, you little prick.
The problem is that if we vassalize him, then we will have difficulty getting support from other electors.
No. You mean if we vassalize him in the peace deal? But we're not. We're going to be annexing and releasing, which is fine.
No, it's the same thing.
Is it?
Okay.
No, he won't be an elector.
No, you're right. He won't be an elector. You're right. You are right. I don't know why I thought that he'd still be an elector.
Because you're silly. So did you want to move our capital?
No. Why? Why would we do that?
Well, we could just move our trade capital then.
No, we're doing a diplomatic idea group. We should move our capital. Okay, so we want to move into English Channel, right?
Right. We don't have any land on the English Channel yet, though. So we need to take something over there.
I think we just need to take Holland.
Yeah, well, I asked if you wanted to rival him, and you said no. You said Brandenburg.
I don't know. I wasn't listening to you then. I think we should fabricate on Breda, and we should go after Holland. Like, his allies are crap. It's Brandenburg.
Yeah. Okay. And we can at least take some more some more war reps. Not war reps. We can take more power protection from Brandenburg for Humiliate again.
You know,
Although
I'm pretty surprised that Burgundy's even
recently.
valid.
For a rival? Yeah, I don't understand that. Lots of choices.
Probably because he rivaled us.
Yeah, but I mean, for it to work, it's got to be both ways. But then the question is, how is it viable in the first place? Why do we have 8 war exhaustion, Rumba? What happened?
We had like 5, and then we got called into the war with Sweden, and then the League War
Oh,
fired.
right. It was just war after war after war. My goodness. So perhaps we should just have a little bit of peace here. But we did get our claim on Bavaria, if you want to go eat him and release him. While his allies are garbage.
Saxony, Pomerania, Bremen, Aachen. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're sitting on this relationship slot. We might as well, right?
Yep. The only downside I see would be aggressive expansion, and it looks like we are fine. I see 28, 37 with 1. Yeah, we're fine. I think we can do it. It's only 22 developments.
Came down pretty quick.
Yeah.
Besides, we need these cores so that we can attack Austria.
Oh, yes. All right, are you ready?
No,
One more month?
Yeah. He's got 7 in the front row. I'm going to put together an ideal army comp.
That is not an insignificant alliance he has. Saxony's 11k. Bremen's 11k. Pomerania, well, he's kind of far away. Aachen has 12k. Wow, that's a lot of troops.
With our flanking range right now, we only need 2 cav. Sorry, 4 cav.
You realize we actually have rebel factions right now?
Really?
Yeah, 40% on 2 of them. It's just surprising because we haven't had rebels in forever. But now that our legitimacy is at 42...
Do you want to hire another general, or are we happy with the 3-2 and the 2-2?
I think we're okay, unless you really want one.
No. All right, I'm ready to go right now if you're ready. Can I do it?
Yep.
Hold on. Maybe we should get an army ready and in position to fight Saxony as well.
Saxony or Aachen?
Well, Saxony's right here. Let me just smash Saxony.
Well, Bremen might be easier because it's flatlands.
Where the hell's Bremen?
In the north.
Yeah, okay, sure. We can wait till then.
Better, easier battle. If we die, we get Francis' dynasty. If he dies, he gets our dynasty. It's win-win. Bohemia has no heir. He wants the British dynasty. Really? Okay. Sure.
Now let's see. I want to try to understand this. Why is it the British dynasty?
Oh, you mean as far as the reasoning behind it? It could be legitimacy. We have 42. Britain might have a lot more than that.
Okay, we have more prestige than they do. I thought a lot of it was based on prestige.
It is based on prestige, but I'm sure there's other factors involved.
Okay.
I mean, you're the one who read the guide.
Well, yeah, but not for much. Not
Okay.
For long. Okay, declare.
Oh my goodness, I don't have that window open right now.
This will be a beautiful engagement.
Rolling ones. Now you got him. I guess just go after the 1 province miners first. Nice crush. Whew.
And that's why you don't let the AI deploy armies for you, because the AI does it wrong.
AI smart. France wants to help. Really? I'm not sure we want to blow France on this war. We only have 14 favors.
You want to blow France? Is that what you just said?
I said I'm not sure if we want to blow France. Well, I just increased trust with Sweden, Bohemia, and Milan quite a bit. I don't think it really makes sense to increase trust with France because we want to use them as a weapon.
Until we attack him. Inevitably, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah. Someday.
Just rolled a 0 and then a 1. It's pretty good.
Why are you rolling so bad?
Because 0s and 1s are the best, obviously.
It's a good song. No shift merge?
I did.
Okay.
I used keyword shortcuts, Jen.
We have more cannons than soldiers? Oh god. That army.
doing a good job. Now we just gotta go up to Bremen and stack wipe them. Saxony won't engage us. Look at that. We just squished something, and I don't know why.
Because they couldn't retreat for some reason.
Probably maybe the fort in Boise.
Why don't you take out the fort in Aachen before you go for Saxony? Because Aachen's just a level 1 fort. No?
I'm trying to kill armies.
Okay. Here comes Saxony. He's going to try to engage.
You won't be there in time.
You're rolling 1s and then a 0. He's going to be in time.
No, he's... Haha.
And he rolled another 1.
I'm not rolling well, it's true, but it's still 9k on 18k. I think we're fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just kind of weird.
We just stack wiped that. We've stack wiped every army.
Nice. Very nice.
Except for...
Well, if we went out exploring, we would now have the range to colonize some stuff. So we might do that soon. There's some land that's decently close that we can't see yet. So how does... That's something we should probably talk about. How does the new spread of discovery work?
I think it's based on region, if I remember correctly. And what that means, I couldn't explain it. Sorry.
Best explanation ever. I approve.
It's also the best exclamation as well.
Exclamation. Right? Yes. We have exclamated this. Is now fact.
Is now.
You know, Saxony's an elector as well. And so's Pomerania. Oof. We're just going to war with all the electors. That's not how you win. That's not how you get voted in. Just piss off all the electors. And then you have that was at war penalty. Is it, what, negative 25 relations?
Yeah, but it comes back pretty quick.
Goodness. Pomerania is friendly. You know what'd be nice is if a nation was friendly. And look at this. He's got a green check mark for an alliance right now. Even though we're at war. It'd be great if you could just white piece those nations out. Because they obviously don't want to be at war with you.
Yep.
But you can't.
It might be partially because we manually set them to friendly. So, yeah. Well, I think this war's going pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, this is a situation where our army is centralized. We're in the middle, and this is great. You're fighting... They have superior numbers, or at least they did at the start of the war. They had, what, five nations? Yeah, 5 nations. And the smallest army was 11k, or no, 8k, whatever. But they had about 50,000 troops against our, what, 30 or something like that? But the thing is, our army is centralized. So we can move out in any direction and attack these small little stacks before they group up. And this happens all the time in this game. If you're fighting somebody and you're in the central position, you really have an advantage. Because it takes forever for enemies to get their armies together to merge. Especially if you have forts in the way. So this worked out really, really well for us.
I concur. We can use, like, horrible garbage compositions now, like 2 cav, insufficient support, and still win every fight.
Yep.
And just carpet siege now. And now they can't train anywhere. The only one they can train is Pomerania, and he doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's kind of insignificant. Hey, Wyoming fell.
There goes that. I'm assuming you probably want to piece these guys out.
I would love to get war reps, yeah.
I mean, we're already in the war, we might as well. Although we do have a lot of a lot of war exhaustion.
Exhaustion is the problem, yes. I think one thing I need to look at the end of the month here, I'll pull a diplomat back. I want to see how much aggressive expansion this will give us to just take Wyoming. It shouldn't be too bad. It is only enough to bring Bremen into coalition, so we're good. Whenever you want to peace out, we're good. In other words, we can stay in for a while. Positive siege progress in Aachen, very nice. 21%.
Okay, well, I'm ready for a break here if you are.
Sure.
Is this you or me? I think it was you.
It was me. So thanks for watching, everyone. I've been Shen. He's been Arumba. Come back next time where we'll peace out to take a little bit of our clay back. This was ours, remember? This was ours. Take a little bit of our land back next time. And after that, exploration time.
Sounds good. See you soon.
Bye-bye.